Hey everyone, what's up? This is Chaz, and welcome to your long-awaited giveaway results video. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the 5 winners of the giveaway. Now, obviously, there were a lot of comments. I think there was like over 4,000 comments. So everyone, please keep that in mind. The chances of winning this were very slim from the beginning. So please do not get upset if you lost or you did not win. It's just there's so many different people who submitted to win a mouse pad. So I'm sorry if you didn't win, but I'm going to be having many different giveaways on the channel as the channel progresses. So there's always other chances for you guys to win, other opportunities to come up. So just keep that in mind. I'm sorry if you didn't win though, and I just had a ton of comments to kind of put together and decide who wins what. I even ran the comments by a couple people in my family to get some help on who should be winning. So yeah, just keep all that stuff in mind, and let's go ahead and get started here. Alrighty, so obviously there was a lot of comments, so I was looking for originality and creativity when I came to deciding the winner. So this one right here is our first winner. This is XX Kid Eater XX, and what he essentially did was took a couple of the mods that I have reviewed and then made a little story out of it, and that's where he has the little number. That's the mod number, and yeah, let's go ahead and read this. Now keep in mind, I don't think he actually speaks English. It may not be his main language, and that's why some of his words are a little bit screwed up. But anyways, let's go ahead and read it here. So Chaz, I was watching battle mobs. There was a lot of blood, so I went out and got a sponge named Bob. Then my chicken-powered house blew up because of the little creeper, mini creepers. And then the worst part is, Mr. Dirtman used mine turtles to knock me down, then they stole my mouse pad. I got my clay golem, we went into the mushroom forest, and got high and could not find him. So Chaz, that is why I need my mouse pad, okay? Thanks. So I thought this was really original. It really stuck out between all the other comments that were there. So good job to XX Kid Eater XX. And let's go ahead and move on to the next winner. Alrighty, so our next winner is someone called Cauldron9147. And what he essentially did was took the items that I had on the mousepad and then made all of those little attributes into a story. So let's go ahead and read his comment here. We have Chaz. To get off topic, my name is Steve, and you should give me this mousepad or I will have to beat you up. It would be golden if I received it. Diamonds to you, sir. So, as you guys can probably see in the mousepads, we have our Steve character wearing Beats by Dr. Dre, and then we have golden ore in the background, so that's kind of how he used all of those different words. So I thought this was really creative, definitely stuck out between all the other comments. Good job to Cauldron. That actually really kind of made me smile. So, thank you, Cauldron, for that, and let's go ahead and move on to our next winner. Alrighty, so our third winner right here is someone called Undefined Master. Now, what I want you guys to keep in mind with this comment is that I valued quality over quantity. So that's kind of how I chose this comment. For those of you guys who have been subscribed to my channel for a good amount of time, you would know I love particle effects in Minecraft. So that's what this guy did. He took my little love for particles and made it into kind of a funny statement. He said, "In the name of particles, give me that mouse pad." So, it really sticked out because most of the comments on the giveaway were some, like, random story. So having this tiny little comment, this was, like, the one comment that was, like, not more than 2 lines. So good job to this guy. Not much to say about it. It was kind of a weird little reason as to why I picked it. But nevertheless, I really liked it. So a good job to Undefined Master. And let's go ahead and move on to our next winner. Alrighty, so our next winner took it to the extreme. He actually made me a mod / a video, and essentially what this mod did, I'll have it on screen right now, it created a little block that said Chaz on it. It even had a little crafting recipe, which I thought was really cool, and essentially all it did was put out particles. So this guy also took my love for particles and made it into a mod. It looked really cool, and even though it wasn't much, I could feel how much he put his effort into it, if that makes any sense. He put a lot of effort into it, and I kind of took that into account. And making mods isn't easy, so the fact that he went out of his way to make a video, make a mod, and then the name of the item is Give Me a Mousepad, Chaz. So that's pretty funny. He did a great job, awesome job. So this is the Orange Light Y, by the way. So thank you, Orange Light Y, for finally making a mod that has to do with Chaz and just particles, because that's pretty awesome. But yeah, 4th winner. Let's go ahead and move on to our last and final winner. Alrighty, so our last winner here is 100 Goomba. What he essentially did was he like took the words of like a Geico commercial or something and then made it and like reworded it into something that, you know, would fit for the giveaway. So he said, look at my mouse pad. Now look back at yours. Now look back at mine. Sadly, my mouse pad is not as epic and stylish as yours, but it can be if I win one. Hope I win. Thanks again, Chaz. Lie. So, you know, I thought it was really funny how he took, you know, this Geico commercial and remade it into something that would work for the giveaway. So like I said, creativity, originality was a really big factor into winning this giveaway. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for submitting all of their comments. Even though you probably didn't win, you know, the effort you guys put into just leaving that comment really does mean a lot to me, and it does go a long way to see, you know, how active my subscribers are, and that really does mean a lot that you guys would all, you know, submit your comments and at least try to win. And maybe next time when I do another giveaway, you'll have better luck. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for this giveaway result video. And oh yeah, if you're one of the 5 people who won, please send me a message here on YouTube with your address, and we'll get that all squared away. But I'd like to thank everyone so much for watching, so much for participating in this giveaway. It was a heck of a lot of fun, and hopefully we can do some more as the, you know, months progress. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!